In this video, we're going to be looking at the dilation of shapes. Well, dilation will make either a shape either bigger or smaller. It might flip it. We talked about it a little bit in class when we talked about dilating one's pupils. When they get their eyes worked on, their pupils get really big or small. Okay, that's exactly what happens in math as well. So I have a shape here, triangle ABC, and let's just say we're going to dilate it. Let's dilate it by 2. Okay. This is actually really simple. If you want to dilate a shape, all you need to do is multiply all of the points by whatever they're asking you to dilate it by. In this case, we're asking you to dilate it by 2, so we're going to multiply all of the points by 2. Well, no, in order to do that, we got to figure out what our points are. So A is -2, and the y is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, -2, 5. B is, the x is -2, and the y is 2. And then C, the x is 1, and the y is 3. Alright, so if we're going to dilate this by 2 to get our new shape, or the points of our new shape, what we need to do is we just need to, well, just notice that kind of looks like a 6. We want a 5 there. We need to multiply everything by 2. So times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. Alright, then once we multiply, we have our new points. Okay, so our new A is going to be -2 times 2 is a -4. Our new B, 5 times 2 is, our new Y, 5 times 2 is 10. So our new X is -4 and our new Y is 10 for point A. Point B, the new B, B prime, -2 times 2 is a -4. And a -2 times 2 in the Y is also a -4. So our new B is going to be at -4, -4. Alright, our new C, if we multiply by 2, we get 2 for x. If we multiply by 2 in the y's, we get 6. So our new C is going to be at 2, 6. Then all we need to do, we've just dilated our shape. Now we just need to plot our new points. So -4, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Almost off my graph paper. Okay, I can fold it a little bit. Okay,
I
the
like
new
teddy
B,
bears.
-4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And the new C is 2, 6. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So new A, okay, new B. Oh, look, let's go back here. This grader made a mistake. 2 times 2 is actually a +4. So we want to do -4, +4. So we want to be right there. Oof, almost messed up there. So positive times positive is a positive. Alright, so our new dilated shape, which is bigger, is just shifted slightly above as well. So there's our new dilated shape. It is that simple. All you need to do is take whatever you dilate it by and multiply by each point, get your new points, and then graph your new shape. If we were to dilate by, let's say, a negative number, you would do the same thing. Okay, so our points are, initial points are, A was at -2, 5, B was at -2, 2, and C was at 1, 3. So if we are going to multiply by -1 everywhere, let's see what happens. I'm kind of curious. What happens when you dilate by a -1 times a -1? Alright, so our new A -2 times a -1 is a +2. And 5 times a -1 is a -5. So that's our new A. What about B? A negative 2 times a negative 1 is a positive 2, and 2 times a negative 1 is a negative 2. And our new c is going to be 1 times a negative 1, which is a negative 1, and 3 times a negative 1, which is a negative 3. Oh my goodness. Let's see what happens when we plot that. So 2, negative 5, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's our new A. 2, negative 2, that's our new B. And negative 1, oh, I'm sorry, I am just having a hard time here today. 2, negative 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, negative 2, so A prime, B prime, and then our new C is negative 1, negative 3, so there's our new C. Ignore Miss Grainer's mishaps. I hope you guys are catching these on me. So this is our dilated shape by a negative 1. Kind of interesting. It flipped it across the x-axis, didn't it? Pretty interesting. Okay. So when you dilate, all you do is you multiply by whatever they ask you to dilate by. And then you graph. You get your new points, and then you graph your new shape.
Bye-bye.